Oh my lord! Yes! Yes! Oh gosh. Oh, this is brutal. This is just freaking brutal. Yes! Oh, yes. I want it all. I want it freaking all. Oh, delicious. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who tuned in yesterday's live stream. I really appreciate it. It was a short one, 2 hours only, but we had a lot of fun. We announced the winners of the giveaway, so if you want to know who won the giveaway, it will be sprinkled throughout the video. I won't tell you who it was, but we had 2 of you winning the giveaway and 2 of my patrons and members winning the giveaway. And talking about patrons members, there's a lot of new people we have to welcome to our ranks. We have 2 new Zedru the Great Artist, Ariman Azek, I hope I pronounced it right, and Chart Anti-Trainer. Thank you very much for becoming Zedru the Great Artist, I really appreciate it. And a special welcome to our newest Gold Span Dragon, Matt D. Thank you so very freaking much for becoming a member. It all happened during yesterday's live stream. That was pretty freaking cool. I appreciated that a lot. So thank you very, very much. That means the world to me. And enjoy your freaking anti-scoop emotes. You also got the GG emote. So yeah, thank you very freaking much. Also, of course, I will talk about the new format and my 2 cents on the issue. If you want to know all that, I will put it in the post-wrap. Because, you know, before the games, we want to talk about the game. And after the games, we can talk a little bit about, you know, the changes that will come to Arena. And I think also this channel. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the legendary hammering. Yesterday we encountered a legendary deck that got me really intrigued, and I thought I really got to make another legendary deck. Yes, it is called the Revenge of the Leg. Here it is, the leg. But the reason is that there's not enough space for legendary, so you will have to do with a leg. This deck got even more bonkers. So what was the problem with the legendary deck with the Bard class? Well, first of all, creatures, if you want to give him haste, it was very hard to do. But now, oh my lord, with the last 2 Innistrad sets, we have got a lot of upgrades that make this set so freaking good. This deck, not the set. So, we have the dig up in here, so we can find whatever we need. That is already very freaking sweet. And as we're playing some black in here, because I want to put in the Valki, the Toxrill, and the Olivia, we can use it for the cleave cost. Very, very freaking nice. So, what you want to do with this deck is play the Bard class on turn 2, turn 3 activate level 2, and play at least 2 things. So you can play the Targ for free, for freaking free, and then you can also smash a Magda. And those 2 will come in with +1/+1 counters because of the first ability. So now you have 2 creatures on the board already, the Magda will be a 3/2, and yeah, will evade like, what's the name, the Spike Field Hazard, it will evade like, you know, the Shambly Boys, all of the good stuff, and ramp you up real good. The turn afterwards, you have 4 mana available, so you can play, I don't know, a Halana and Alena for 2 mana, an Arlinn for 2 mana, and these 2 together are such a nice freaking team. So, you play the Arlinn, you use the +1, until your next turn you may cast creature spells as though they had flash. And if they enter the battlefield, they enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. You get 2 emblems for this, I don't know why, it just happens. Just look at the side, at this side, at here, the right side, it's over there, okay? Just check it out during the games, there is some bug going on, people will not ever fix it. So, then during their turn, at the end step, you smash down the Halana. Now the Halana will come in as a 3/4 because of the Arlinn, and as a 4/5 because of the Bard class. So she will give she will give 4 +1/+1 counters to any creature you play afterwards, and give it freaking haste. So if you, I don't know, turn 5, now have an Olivia that you can absolutely play, because of, you know, it gets reduced by a red, so it only costs a black and 4, so that is 5, you smash her down, now she becomes a 7/8, what are they ever going to do apart from directly freaking killing it? It comes in with haste. This is so you see what I mean? It all becomes very, very freaking big and gets out of control real quick. And there is even one more way that this deck gets out of control a little bit faster, and that is if you activate level 5. because we have so much ramp in here. Like indirect ramp, direct ramp, all of it. You exile the top 2 cards of your library and you may play them this turn. That is super good. So if you have your Kalain out, you make yourself a treasure. Now you have the Magda out, you make yourself another treasure. That is 2 treasures. You have your Esika out. All of your legendary creatures have vigilance and can add 1 mana of any color. You have the Birgi out. Whenever you play something, you get a red mana. You can play your whole freaking deck in like 1 turn. Well, maybe not all of it. But if you have your Halana out and everything, wow, you can you can decide with what creature you want to deck in. And if you're up against mono white or something like that, and you play like 5 to 6 creatures in 1 single turn, what are they ever going to do against it? They could have a board wipe, but let's be honest. Who even does that anymore? Nobody does. So yeah, the Valki, tried to use it as a Tybalt. Just super freaking good. Once more, comes in for 6 mana. And if you have your Magda and your Kalain out and you ramp a little bit with your Esika as well, you can bring them out really, really freaking quick. Really freaking quick. It is super freaking fun. The Toxrill will always cost 7, but it is totally worth it. Because with the Esika, if we have 3 creatures on the board and 4 mana, well, we can just bring them out. If we're up against mono white, G to the freaking G. It is just super freaking good. The Targ is in here because, it's free. If you have the level 2, it is just a free creature that gives you 3 mana. And if you have the level 5, it even gives you 3 mana. That gives you 3 power on the board. And if you have the level 3, you even get 2 cards out of it. It is super freaking delicious. And together with the Kalain, so there is one last thing. Just imagine the following. You play the Kalain, you get a treasure. You attack in with the Magda, you get a treasure. Now you play the Halana into the treasures. You pay the treasures for the Halana. With the Bard class, that is +3. So they will be a 5/6. And if your Arlinn is out for some reason, they will be a 6/7. So they will put a 6 counters on every freaking single creature from there on out that you decide to put the counters on. It is super freaking amazing. And if you ever can, use the Prismatic Bridge. Getting a free creature or planeswalker every single turn, pretty good. Pretty good. You could never freaking whiff with this because we have only good stuff in here. So the worst thing that might happen is a Kalain. But is that even really bad? Is it really now? I don't think it is. Just imagine a 9/9 Toxrill on the board. Oh, delicious. This lucky boy is just so disgustingly good. I freaking love it. Land-wise, we have no man lands, we have no pathways, because we really need all the colors we can get, and the pathways still only give you 1 color. So we have the Rockfall Vale in here, the Deathcap Glade, and Aldridge 3 times, so we can get all of our colors going. We have the 6 forests. Oh, they're so freaking beautiful. I freaking love it, and I'm very happy that I spent my gold on it, my hard-earned gold, on these forests, beautiful 7 mountains, and 2 swamps. There's also plains, and of course islands, but they aren't in this deck. So yeah, this is a super freaking fun deck. It pops off like crazy. Destroying your opponent and during his end step with the Arlinn, super realistic. So just imagine, they're a control deck. They just do not too much, or they spend their mana during their turn, but it is night for some reason. Maybe a Tovolar is out with some moves. Now you bring in the Halana end step, with the daybound activity of the Arlinn. Whatever, you just get down this with another creature. Now you have the Arlinn Moon's Fury. You can go berserk. Freaking berserk. 16 to 20 damage in 1 turn out of nothing is so freaking realistic with this deck. It pops off like crazy. Just try to get the Bard class in your hand at the beginning, and then you're good. If you can get this in your starting hand and you have 1 or 2 creatures to play already, oh, you're so freaking good. So absolutely try that. Alright, I've talked long enough. There was a lot to go through. I hope all of you will win, but I know who won already. Some of you already contacted me. So yeah, thank you very freaking much. This is the Revenge of the Leg. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those legendary games. Alrighty. The legends are back. Legends back in town. Legends back in town. Oh, this hand is amazing. Even though we don't have the Bard class, but we do have the Kalain in hand. That is super good. So yeah, and we have the mana to play it. So as long as we find one more land sooner or later, we're good, you know? And it's mono white in the first game. Oh, there's the Bard class. Well, you know what they say. You should play it if you have it, is what they say. And yeah, if we find a land here, we can even play the Kalain next turn, which would be freaking amazing. All we need is one black source or a green source. So yeah, all good for now. All freaking good for now. Well, we didn't find it, but we can still play the Targ Nogar for free. Targle Nargle. So, do you have the answer here, my friend? Do you have it right away? So one land now of any color would be amazing, but we can also play the Arlinn, so all freaking good. The Luminarch, alrighty. But what? Okay, if you say so, my friend. If you say so. No, we're not blocking. I can push it even more with the Halana and Alena. So that is very freaking sweet. Alrighty. This is also very freaking nice. Gots to say. Gots to freaking say. We're making a blue here because why the heck not? We're paying with the treasure. Well, I want both. I want both to happen. And then we're attacking in. I mean, why the heck not? Why the freaking heck not? So yeah. It is pretty good, as you can see. This is our turn 3. And we have 13 power on the board. 13. Even if they get rid of the Halana here, I couldn't care less. I just could not care freaking less. Unbelievable. Oh my lord. It is so good. The Kalain here, just amazing. Drawing the lands when you need them, even freaking better. Oh, delicious. And on top of all, we got these beautiful Dracula lands. Ah, the only thing missing is a good sip of coffee. Good old sip of coffee. Yeah, they have first strike and reach because they have a bow and a sword. That is what's up. Look at them, mono white. Look at them and freaking weep. I can't hear you weep. Did you leave now? Oh, this is so typical. Come on. Are you really a salty player? Also, I need to get the emotes in. I will do that right after this match. Because here, you know, you really need something. And they scoop! And they scoop! Get out of here, mono white. Get freaking out of here. I don't know. It's like the small package of gems. Like the 1,900. 9,000, yeah. You wish. You wish. Maybe at the 10,000 it would be the time. So, it's all about the gems. It's time to dance. Congratulations, Earl, one of my first ever Patreons, for winning the 1,900 gems. I think it is 1,900. So, yeah, I will send you a message, or you can write me a message, and then we will get into contact so that we can make sure that you will receive your gems one way or a freaking other. So congratulations, my friend. I really, really freaking appreciate it. But now you need to walk the plank. Congratulations, Earl, for winning the giveaway. Please contact yours truly so that we can find a way to give you those beautiful, beautiful gems. We're up against Ishkana. Kind of a cool name. Oh my lord, yes. Yes. Oh gosh. And we're going first. I mean, what else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. Well, we're up against another freaking mono white deck, but it doesn't even matter at all. It does not matter. Oh, well, it is kind of life gain. So, okay. Alright, you are kind of life gain, but I'm putting down 2 creatures here right away. Right away. So, there comes 2 creatures, 6 power on the board, normal. The Book of Exalted Deeds. Oh, gee. Alright, so we need to be super fast here. Super freaking fast. And we will be super freaking fast. Good, good. So, this is how much damage already? 13, turn 4? Yes, 13 damage, turn 4. Just what you want, you know? If they cannot wipe the board here, they're just freaking dead. Could they wipe the board? Is there anything they could use to wipe the board? I don't think they could. I don't think there's anything for freaking 4 mana that they can do to wipe the board here. They're just dead. They're just dead. Freaking dead. That is not enough, my friend. Unless you have yet another one of those, it is just not enough. Oh well, it might be enough. It might be enough. You know? They do have the Book of Exalted Deeds that gives them an angel now. But yeah, as long as we find something here. Oh my lord, okay, yeah, well, that was unexpected to say the least. Freaking unexpected to say the freaking least. We're still getting in there for a lot, you know? So, we're putting it onto the Esika. Good. Getting in there. All creatures get +1/+0. And I can, yeah, attack in here. They should really block that one. Okay, they are. They're smart about it. So now they could have a board wipe. Now everything has changed. I did not expect them to have 2 Sunset Reveries, to be honest. Did not expect them to have it. Well, they did now. But all we need is, like, a non-land. If we get a non-land here, we're good. If they have a Doomscar here, we're dead. Unless we get a non-land. Then we're kinda good. So, Intrepid Adversary. I still don't think that that is enough. And they're making themselves an angel. Good, good. Go ahead. Make yourself the angel. Oh my lord. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, this is brutal. This is just freaking brutal. Yes. Oh, yes. I want it all. I want it freaking all. Oh, delicious. Freaking delicious. So, we're playing stuff here. Now we need to attack in. We need to freaking attack in. So that is what we're going to do. Oh, you really? Come on. Come the frick on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. But that also means that we can play the Kalain now. Get ourselves some more cards. Just like unbelievable. Oh, the dig up is super sweet here. But we have no way of playing it, right? Yeah, we don't. We don't have any way of playing it. No, we're missing some. We really are missing some. The Tovolar is also alright. I want to have some lands on top here. Alright, another Kalain. That is also super good. But is it good enough? I don't think it is. I don't think it is good enough. But we're making our stuff even less expensive now. Okay, good. Just for shites and giggles. And now we're drawing a card. Hopefully not a land. It's going to be a land. It is not. Okay, so now even if they do have a freaking board wipe, we still have unlimited freaking power. And that is all I care about. Unlimited freaking power. Wow. Just wow. Just freaking wow. Unreal. Unfreaking real. If I don't find... Do I have another Toxrill? Do I? No, but I do have the Olivia Crimson Bride, so that is also alright. We're keeping this one. We're putting it onto... It doesn't really matter. It does not. As long as we don't find an answer here. And the Valki, sadly... Oh well, we have the Enrico, we can play the Valki. Yeah, we win here. We win. No worries. We freaking win. Oh gosh, I just thought we lost here. But we have the Esika. That is... Oh wow. That is exactly what we... Get out of here with your Book of Exalted Deeds. Get freaking out of here. Time for another giveaway. Let's go. So, this is, as I said, for the 1,900 gems. As you can see, there's 350 people on this list. It took me almost 45 minutes to put all these names in the list. You know how hard it is to put a whole freaking list of YouTube like comments into a list? It is insane. But I don't want to complain. We all know why you're here. This is 1,900 gems. You want to win the gems? It's time for a little dance. Congratulations, Mycon Lopez. You won 1,900 gems. Let me know where I can reach you so that I can send you your gems. Preferably on freaking, like, what's the name? PayPal? That would be the easiest. Kill them all? What? I don't want to do such a thing. I don't want to kill anyone. Congratulations, Mycon. Macon, I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I pronounced it right. But have you seen how this freaking deck popped off? Holy smokes. That was freaking unreal. Opponent's going first. Do I like this hand? If I had a black, I would, but like this, I don't. Well, this is okay. We can get rid of one Tovolar here. Sounds like a chocolate. Alrighty. So, we don't have the class here. And we're up against a control style of deck, which is super bad for us right now. But, hey. We have a nice curve into the werewolf ladies here. So that is alrighty. Are you getting rid of my Targ and a Garg? The Demon-Fang Gnoll? Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, jeez. Jeez. That was unexpected, to say the least. Really, really unexpected. So, all we got to do is to sooner or later find some mana, maybe. That would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing. Wow, they're now doing the popping off. They're now doing it. Cray cray. Alright, another Tovolar. Why the heck not? Why not? You know, it's just perfectly fine. Alright, so we cannot be attacking in here. We really need an answer for this faith-bound judge. And we need some black sources as well. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, this is the punishment for the last 2 games, you know? This is just a punishment for the last freaking 2 games. Yeah. No bueno. No bueno. Putting it onto the Skullport Merchant makes sense. They're attacking my Arlinn. Also makes super much sense. And very soon they will be able to attack the Faithbound Judge, so that is also a little bit bad. Okay. Well, we are attacking like this. And now even if they get rid of my Tovolar, we can just push it, you know? Alright, so that is 3 coming through. That is 3 coming through. Plus 2. Make 6. I mean, they're still so far away from the judge happening, so it's all freaking good. It is all freaking good. We got rid of their freaking Kaya here. That is extraordinarily good. So, they're still very far away from doing it. And we still got our werewolves. All is still good. All we need, as I said, is some black sources. And I really don't hope that I have to do it like this, but in the worst case I will have to. Another Shambly boy. Alright. But we also got them from, you know, getting a treasure here. So that is very, very good. The Kalain. Alright, I'm doing it like this. Getting myself the black source now. Bringing down the Kalain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm doing nothing, to be honest. Do they have a removal, though? Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? We will have to frickin' find out. If they do have a removal, maybe they're using it here. They're also thinking about sacrificing the Eye-Twitch to the Skullport Merchant. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, they have a bajillion Eye-Twitches. Why not? Why not? But we can bring down the Toxrill here, which is super freaking good, and I will. I will freaking bring it down. So let's just hope they don't have an answer right away. That would be amazing. Just freaking amazing. They do. They do have an answer right away. Okay. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. But we have a lot of slugs now. A lot of freaking slugs now. So, what you doing, my friend? The Deadly Dispute. Alright. Alrighty. We're still getting a lot of slugs now. And that is all I freaking care about. Oh yeah, do it. Come on. Sacrifice your eye twitch to the freaking Skullport Merchant. Do it. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That means that you... Oh, they still have one. Okay. Okay, they still have one. But that is alright. We're still getting a slug here. That is all I care about. A slug. Good. And their Skullport Merchant will also be super small here. That is also very nice. Oh, they're bringing back the Kaya now. Oh, come on. But if they bring back the Kaya, that is also fine with me. That means they aren't bringing down the Judge, which is good. Which is super good. Oh, they just have another one in hand. Oh, my lord. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Go ahead. Just have another one. Why not? Why the heck not? Perfectly freaking fine, as they say. Perfectly freaking fine, as they freaking say. Alright, we're bringing down the Birgi here. Because why the heck not? We can do so. We're bringing down the Tovolar. Because why the heck not? We can do so. Good, what else are we doing? Right now we're not popping off as much as I would like to. It is just not happening. We're doing it like this. We're getting in here like this. So, either we're drawing a card, or they will just block my stuff. But we're getting something out of it. Alright, they're blocking here. Getting rid of one creature. But we're drawing a card, which is all I care about. All I freaking care about. It's a land. I couldn't care less about the land, to be honest. So, also we have all this red. It is crazy to me. But it will turn night very soon, unless they bring down the Kaya once more here, which is a possibility. If I were them, I would bring down the Judge. But hey, who am I to talk? I know nothing, you know? Just nothing. I mean, they were on one card in hand. One single card left. And that card happened to be the perfect freaking answer to everything. It was like, they had the Deadly Dispute, and from then on out, the game went into shambles. If we would have like a Bard class, that would have been amazing, you know? Just utterly amazing. But we didn't. So, no need to cry over spilled milk. So they're bringing back the Kaya. Okay, they now have the Sinner's Judgment down on the field. That is brutal. That is just freaking brutal. If we don't find something real good here, we're just freaking donezo. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So, attacking in here doesn't help us too much. But I still will. The treasure is very valuable. Maybe they won't even block. They, of course, block. Okay. So if we don't find like a lot of very good stuff, we're just dying to the Sinner's Judgment here, which would be very bad. My hope is that we still somehow make a treasure and then get the Esika on the battlefield. The God of the Tree. Well, the Prismatic Bridge. Well, they're popping off like there's no tomorrow. Good game. There's honestly, like, what are we supposed to do anymore? What are we supposed to do anymore? Like, there is no curse of action that would help us here. Like, we would have to draw 2 things in 1 turn, which just is not happening. Like, their start was so good. With the Deadly Dispute and the 2 Kayas, 2 Eye Twitches, 2 Shambly Boys. Yeah, very good. But hey, time for another giveaway. So, this is the grand prize. Also, what's with my mustache? It is really just like so twirly. Was like this the whole freaking time? I hope it wasn't. So this is the second giveaway for 3,400 gems, which is way enough for a season pass for my patrons and members. So, want a chance at the gems? You have to watch me dance. Congratulations, Grey Wolf. You won 3,400 gems. Please let me know where I can send them to you. I will write your name down right now. Very good. Very freaking good. So congratulations, walk me plank. So Grey Wolf, congratulations on winning the gems. Please hit me up on the Discord or on the, I think you're a patron. So let me know on the Patreon if you want to. We're up against Susan96. Wow, that last game was brutal. Just brutal. Well, this is super good. This is super freaking good. So are we getting ourselves a land here? No, we're not. I'm hoping for something cool, you know? Something real cool. Alright. So we might be up against extra turns here. Or burn. Burn is also a possibility. A small one, but it's a possibility. So I could get myself a black source here, which would be important. It's extra turns. It is just extra turns. Have you thought it might be anything else? I have not. Not in a bajillion years have I thought that. Alright, we're using the dig up here. Like, why the heck not? Getting a land out of a library would be good, because for now, like, we have drawn only lands. Like, these 3 were our starting hand, and then 6 lands. Like, the land flood in the last few days is unreal. Just unreal. I don't know what is up with that. I have no clue. No freaking clue what is up with that. So we're bringing down the Arlinn. We're making ourselves the wolves.
Between humans and werewolves.
And that's it. That is freaking it. Like, if they have like a Javari disruption, I don't want to run into it. You know? So yeah, not happening. Not freaking happening. Alright, the Spikefield Hazard doesn't concern me too much, to be honest. It's still a-okay. Can we push this? Sadly, we cannot right away. Well, we could be greedy. But should we be greedy? That is the question. That is the freaking question. So. First off, we're attacking in. Like, if they... Let's do this. Let's get a look for what they're doing. If they return this to my hand, so be it. So freaking be it. But if they have like a gold span dragon, I want that. I want that so bad. The Cinderclasm. Well, that also means... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, just look at their hand. Just look at their freaking hand. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. But we're also on 6 here now, so that is alrighty. So, they can use the burn down the house here if they want to. Holy freaking smokes. Unbelievable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still a little bit far away from pushing this and being super greedy. But look at their hand. Have you ever seen something more disgusting? I've not. I have not. Not in a million years. So they will be using another freaking expressive iteration here if they want to. Oh, they have the extra turn. Okay. They have it now. They just freaking have it now. So we're pushing this once more.
On my signal, the hunt begins.
Now we got the double up here. It turns night. They need to do something. They really need to do something. Otherwise, I will just pop off like there is no tomorrow. Like, seriously pop off. Alright, the expressive iteration number 2 is here. I mean, this is going to be 4, this is going to be 3, plus 2, it's going to be 5 and 4. That is 9. Plus we put some more counters on stuff. So yeah. What you gonna do, you my friend? What you gonna do? Exactly. Nothing. Freaking nothing, I tell you. So even if they have something to return it to my hand, you know? What even gives? What even freaking gives? So, what you gonna do here now? It is still freaking night. So do you have the perfect answer in hand, my friend? Do you have it? Well, we will have to find out. We will have to freaking find out. I hope they don't. I hope they don't just have the perfect answer. Would be freaking annoying. Oh! Why doesn't this... Oh, I just can't target it. I was just, like, a little bit utterly confused here. Just a little bit utterly confused. So, do you have any scoop? Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh! Hey! What the heck? Extra turns! Come on, what a hand! But we played it smart. You know, we just played it smart and beat him. Oh, yeah, the Bard class is very much needed in this deck. You see why. It just pumps it up real good. Time for the last freaking giveaway. It is time for the final freaking giveaway. 3,400 gems. Thank you also very freaking much for 8,000 subs in like a year and some weeks. I'm very, very, very proud of all of us that we as a community come together here, having so much fun. So yeah, thank you also very freaking much. Now, as you know, here is your chance to win some gems, but you better first watch me dance. Congratulations, Joshua Donovan. Congratulations, my friend. You won 3,400 gems. Please join the Discord to let me know where I can send you your beautiful gems. It's going to be a pleasure. And I hope that you have some PayPal. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit hard. But we will find a freaking way to do so. Walk me plank. Why cannot not kill everyone now? What is up with that? I would have killed you all right now. So, I'm sorry, that came out very, very wrong. Congratulations, Joshua Donovan. Please hit me up on the Discord. Let me know where I can send you your beautiful 3,400 gems. I would love to. I would freaking love to. So this hand is utterly bad. Just super bad. Oh, Tovolar, you're just so evil. So evil. This is everything we want. But the Kalain, you know, not usable right now. So I will throw it away. I should honestly throw away a land because, you know, how things are going right now. Are you just another one? I'm pretty sure they're just another extra turn stack. Yep. Just as I said. Just as I freaking said. Alright, they don't have the counter spell. That is pretty good. But come on, seriously, 2 in a row now? 2 in a freaking row now, game. As if we haven't suffered enough. Have we? No, we haven't. We haven't suffered enough. Nearly enough. We need to suffer some more. Oh, you beat one? Well, here's another one. Also, you will see that tonight, oh my lord, if you're watching the championship, the Innistrad championship, another like 40% extra turn stacks, yeah. Yeah. Just the way it was intended. Oh, there comes the bride. I like that. I like the bride. Good. So we're bringing down the Magda because it's the only thing we can bring down. But now she's also kind of protected. A little bit, you know? Just a little bit. And we can bring also down the Arlinn. Super good. So yeah, what you gonna do here? Return it to my hand? Destroy it? Beat it up real good? Well, you can do so. Or you just return the Bard class to my hand. That is also something that might just happen right now. It is not out of the realm of possibilities, you know? But if we can get some treasures down and find a black source, oh my. Oh, they're just frostbiting it. Well, perfect, isn't it? Perfect! So yeah, we were very close to getting this down. They're still dividing by zeroing it. Just go ahead. Do it. Do it. I mean, your deck is not nearly disgusting enough as if you don't need it anymore. Like, come on. Come on. Seriously. Seriously. Alright. So bringing down the Arlinn. Come on. Let it happen. Let it happen. Too much stuff is going on at some point, you know? At some point, it is just too much. Alright, I will just play it once more, you know? There's no problemo for Mayo. Just no problemo for Mayo. It just means that the inevitable will be delayed a little bit. A little bit. But not by much. And I still hope that we can find like a freaking... Like, I'm doing this to prevent myself from dying to a, They are the kind of player that uses the 4 damage to everything card. You will see. You will see. Also, if it turns night, that is like kind of in our favor. We want that to happen. They honestly should have gotten rid of the Bard class. That would have thrown a wrench in my plans. But we're still just waiting for the inevitable. Which is extra turns on end. Oh my. Okay. So we're doing the same thing we did last time. Just too good to say no to. Alrighty. So, now it turns night. We will be dealing a lot of freaking damage, which I like a lot. And, yeah, I have a perfect freaking plan here. Oh, do you really now? Do you really now? They really have another one. They just have a freaking other one. Well, we've got to do it now. We've got to do it now. But at least they're entering with a lot of freaking counters. So that is pretty good. Okay. So, Bard class got destroyed. Hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Not much. Not much. That is what I'm supposed to do about it. So, if they're bringing now down this stupid, like, dragon or whatever they want to have, that is alright with me. Sadly, it's now daytime still, so this won't transform. But we could play the Crimson Pride, if we want to. If. Or can we? Yeah, we could. We could. And bring it down with a good old counter on it. So, right now, they have a very, very nice hand. But we would see if ours is just a little bit nicer, you know? Just a little bit nicer. So even if they have to burn down the house here, my Esika, God of the Tree, will still survive. That is very nice. But they're just going for infinite extra freaking turns. That I can tell you. That much I can freaking tell you. Oh, this is just so sweet. We're doing it here, right now. Right here, right now. Because why the heck shouldn't we? Making ourselves some wolves. Because why not? Putting counters on the wolves. Because why the heck not? Then we get in for some tasty freaking damage. Okay, well, that was kind of unexpected, to say the least. But was it really? Was it really unexpected? I don't know. So if they go with the Goldspan Dragon, so be it. So freaking be it. I'm still okay with that. I still freaking am okay with that. Because, honestly, what are they supposed to do here? If they wipe the board, I still have my Esika. That at least is something, you know? And next turn I can still put down the counters on the Olivia. Should have done it from the beginning. I should have thought about a Cinderclasm. I just didn't expect it. Oh my, you're digging hard now, aren't you? Aren't you? If you really have it here, if you have to burn down the house, which I don't think you have because it's counterproductive to your Leer, but you might still have it. You might. Who knows? Another freaking Bard class, eh? Not too useful, to say the least. But what you doing here? I still get the emblem. And we will keep our everything for the Toxrill. Because if we can bring down the Toxrill, oh, we will be happy about it. Do you really have another freaking divide by 0, my friend? Do you really now? Do you really now? Have it? Do you have it? Let's be honest here. You have to tell me if you have it. You have to tell me if you're a cop. Another unexpected windfall. Well, that was indeed unexpected. So they together... Oh, they just scoop! They just scoop! Oh, did I have lethal on board? I don't even know. I don't even know. So, this would have been +4. So there's a 7, 10, 12, 16. I had lethal on board. That is why they scooped. That is... Get out of here, extra turns. Leer, no Leer, we gotcha. So congratulations once more to our winners. I hope you will enjoy your gems. Please contact me on the Discord so we will find a way. I hope you all have PayPal. That is the easiest way. But otherwise, we will find a way. Also, I think I have to sneeze. Gosh. Wow. Where did that come from? So yeah. Thank you all so very freaking much. I really appreciate that you take the time to watch the videos until the end. I will talk about the new format Alchemy after I said thanks to all of my patrons and members as per usual. Starting with the Z with the great artists. Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Franco, Mike, Grey Wolf, Unmercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanz Perez, Jared Teleskevich, Albertuki, Leland 1, Jose Ceron, Marcario Frescas, Calipor, Stroika, M. Court 2, Ben Aegis, Amanda, Oran, Jefferson, Perito, Sign Blood, Doc Vorpal, Chad Ribberick, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, Aeon, Jake, the MTG Snake, Danny Montgomery, Lucas Zimmer, Jay Jackson, Ariman, Azek, XV, and Chart Entertrainer. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy Donald T, Jen Newman, Simster 625, William White, Enrico Colomaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Pizzle, Mr. Matt, David Tate, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jake Top, Jeffson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu, Letta, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, Hodorific, Del Martinez, Kevin Pratt, and Matt D. There's a T missing. And a special thanks to our Nico Bolus, God Pharaohs, Earl, Grace Katowski, Grandolph, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, MtgA, Quixen Deal, and Jonathan Zawa. Thank you all so very freaking much for supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. I couldn't do all these amazing giveaways without all of you. So from the bottom of my heart and everyone that won the giveaways, thank you so very freaking much. I really, really appreciate it. And so do all of us. Also Matt D, sorry for missing out a T. I didn't realize it until now. I will fix that for tomorrow. So don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. And talking about don't you worry, sweet summer child, if you cannot afford the Patreon or membership, don't you worry about it. Well, sweet summer child, there's other ways to support the channel. Like subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It is just a push of a button. And we're on our way to 9,000 already. I'm pretty sure that we can hit the 9,000 until the end of the year. Maybe the 10,000 was a little bit optimistic. That is a huge freaking milestone to hit. And I don't want to rush it, you know? When we hit it, we hit it. Be chill. But if we do hit it until the end of the year, oh my lord, I will throw around so many gems. But hey, you haven't heard it from me. So yeah, you have seen, this deck just goes crazy. It just goes bananas. You can evade a lot of freaking stuff by just pushing your creatures into oblivion. Freaking oblivion. So yeah, we got good by this one deck, but there was only one deck. We got extra turns. So good. We just flew under their radar. We just got in there, dealt damage. 2 of them. We beat 2 of them in a row. So, don't you tell me this isn't good against control. It is pretty freaking good against control. And would I do anything different? Maybe the Toxrill can go. Maybe the Toxrill is a little bit too much. But you know, I am using every chance I can to get Toxrill in here. It is just super fun. I love it. I love it very much. So what you could do is maybe put in like, I don't know, a Meathook Massacre maybe? Because your creatures will evade it and you can just Meathook Massacre their creatures or something like that. Just choose something that you like a lot. So, now I want to talk about the new freaking format that will be coming to Arena. It is everything I could wish for. Because, you know, Magic was never meant to be played 2 to 3 hours a day. Like, otherwise, you know, it gets stale pretty freaking quick. I mean, yes, you can build decks like these, they're pretty fun, but do they always win the games? Do you always have like a 70% win rate with those so you can always get to Mythic and stuff like that? You will not, because there's decks that are so freaking consistent all over, like Auron's Epiphany decks. They're super consistent all over. They just have so much power, so much drawing power. Like, you can choose cards all you want with the, I forgot the name. With the red-blue that lets you look at 3 cards. Just a super good card. You have, like, the Galvanic Iteration into the Windfall. Bam! 4 cards, 4 mana. Easy. Easy. Just like, now your turn 7 will be an 11 mana turn. Then you can take, like, 4 turns in a row, and then from them on out, the game is over. So, there's a lot of cards that deserve more love. There's a lot of cards that just have, like, a slight problem, Like, just a smidgen of a freaking problem. It is not much. It is just a little bit. Something like a little bit of salt that you need to add to make this card, like, oh, at least it is fair. And I think alchemy is the freaking way to go. Yes, if you watch this channel to make yourself paper decks, well, alchemy is not going to be the format for you. But be assured, alchemy is going to explode. Because people play so much Magic nowadays. Like, so freaking much Magic. 60% of the people that play Magic Arena play it every single day. Every single day. They play a game at least of Magic, if not more. I know that almost all of my viewers play at least 1 or 2 games of Magic every single day. And everybody that I know that plays Arena plays at least 1 or 2 games a day. Just to at least get the dailies done, That is something that just brings the people back. And if your format is only changing every now and then, like every 3 to 5 months, like, to be honest, did the new set really bring that much change? White is still busted. And now, like, every red and blue deck, if you add now black or not, doesn't really matter, is still busted. So these 2 decks are still freaking busted. Look at my fingers. They're telling the truth. They're just telling the truth. And that if you're playing such cards, it's normal. Why shouldn't you? You want to win. Like, I know, I give a lot of hate to extra turns and everything. But the real reason is, as a content creator, you're just looking ways to make the fun videos, to make fun decks, that people look at the deck and say, hey, this looks like a fun concept. I want to try it out. I want to really freaking try out something that isn't like the 2 decks that you always see. Mono white, extra turns, with the Izzet, with the Leer, and the Kraken now. That is what's going on. These are the decks that people are playing. There's already only 2 to 3 decks. Maybe you have your occasional mono green. Alright, yeah, some people are playing mono green because they're very good at it. But for me, for example, mono green never works. But now you have new cards, you have changes. Cards that are just totally busted can be changed right away. What is wrong with that? Arena is a digital game. So why not treat it like this? If you really want to play paper Magic, you can still play standard. You can still play best of 3. What are you even doing on a best of 1 channel? If you don't like digital only formats. If you think that these decks that I built here are good in best of 3, well, there's not even a sideboard. So yeah, that is all there is to it. That is, like, I think that alchemy is the format of the freaking future. So those are my 2 cents on the issue. I hope you agree. Let me know down in the comments. Word of the day is Bard class. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.